Okay, welcome Aquarius. This will be your reading for the remainder of June into July, first week of July. And I cleared the space. Let's begin. I ask the angels and guides to be here. What does Aquarius need to know for his Aquarius's higher self? Okay, we're going to do a past, a present, and a future reading. And I'm going to channel for this as well. Okay, so in the past we have the Four of Pentacles. So you're coming out of a rocky situation here, or you're in a rocky situation and Spirit is leading you out of it. And I say that because the next card beside it is the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is watching something grow. It's moving forward. See that light in her chest and her heart chakra? Well, the sun in this depiction card is leading, is Spirit, represents Spirit. And it's leading you out of wherever you are. And it has been, because this is in the past. So Spirit has been leading you through a field, see, to where you need to be. And perhaps you don't believe it's meant where you're meant to be, but see all those horses? That represents all of your spirit guides coming through, your angels, spirit animals coming through and leading you into this correct direction. And where is the correct direction leading you? To the Lovers card. Here's the Lovers in reverse. It is in the upright. So you see the angel up at the top, sending, cascading divine love and healing down into, in between this partner. As they connect at the hands there and into the cup below. It actually is pouring into the chalice and down into the Merkaba below. So this is an enlightened relationship. This is a divine relationship that you are wandering around waiting for. And Spirit's leading you in that direction. So that's your present current. So it seems like you've made it out of whatever situation that you were in, the rocky situation that you were in. And now you are kind of meandering until the connection begins. I'm going to do a Celtic cross to get a little more clarity. You want this in the upright. This one's upright, they say. Now I'm channeling, so I hear messages while I do these readings. Okay, let's begin. So here is where you are. They said the overall energy. I know it's not normally the place, but that's okay. It's the Two of Swords. So this has been really a battle within the mind for you to figure out why you're being led in a certain direction, because you're not sure that's where you're meant to be. There's two different swords here. I'm also noticing, so it's like they don't belong to the same person. It's like, that's not me. That's not mine. I'm not meant to be here, but you are. They even have the same moon for your present location. So right now, you're kind of, get that, I'm sorry. There we go. So right now you're kind of meandering along this path, seeking clarity, and thinking you're going the wrong way, or not wanting to go the way that Spirit's leading you. You're like, no, there's a lot of, you're like, I'm not sure of this. This doesn't make sense. Like, why that way? So here is, it's this crossing the situation is the Wheel of Fortune. And what the Wheel of Fortune in this case means is that you're closing out this looping pattern. And here are all your guides around you, trying to help pull you through, spirit guides, angels, trying to pull you through and lead you in the right direction, but you have to follow. You have to be led, is what I'm hearing. You have to be able to be led. So maybe you think it's witchcraft, what they're asking you to do, but you're here, so that doesn't make sense, but perhaps it will in a minute. Because they're trying to close out this pattern for you, this looping pattern, but it's not closing. There's something that needs to be done. And here's the Eight of Swords. Sorry. So the Eight of Swords in this case is a spirit leading you out of this mental turmoil that is piercing your heart. Sorry, I was listening to my guides. That is piercing your heart. That is causing all sorts of mayhem and problems for you. So, see, it's soaring off in this direction away, trying to lift you off. And where is it taking you? To the Knight of Cups. Okay, so then in this instance, this is an angel. This is a divine being leading you. You have a lot of spirit leading you to this divine union, this divine relationship that this counterpart that you're meant to be with. But you're not taking the cup, is what I'm hearing. You're like, no, that's not for me. And it's not the person, because I'm hearing you don't know them yet. It's just what you need to do in order to heal enough or clear enough and close this looping pattern, this looping pattern, in order to be with them. Because then you'll have this shield, this bear shield of protection around you, and the wands will be behind you, and the damage will be behind you, and you'll be in the right mental state to be in this relationship. Because if you try to be in the relationship prior to clearing this and healing this mental issue, it won't work. So how do you clear it and heal it? This cup of energy that was being poured down in the Lover's card, that will be poured down for the both of you, but is there for you right now. This might be in the form of a shaman or Reiki attunements or other things of that nature that perhaps that you're not really kind of apprehensive about, and that's why you're not taking the cup. But you'll be led in the direct direction. You're going to see multiple signs about seeing a shaman or seeing a Reiki practitioner. And then you'll level up, is what I'm hearing. You'll level up. So this is you having the shield of energy, of light, against anything that comes your way. And then what I'm hearing is you become this, I know you're not a fire sign, but this King of Wands. Because this is you, regardless of gender and the fact that you're not a fire sign. Spirit's telling me this is representing of the power that you'll have then over your mind and your heart. Because they're pointing me to the star at the breastplate. So you'll have a very powerful... Oh, and the one over here. Okay, so this one is leaking too much energy. Apparently it's going in places it's not supposed to. And this represents a control over that energy. Perfect. So here is what you don't see coming is this relationship, this fantastic relationship. Let me turn it in the upright for you to see. It is in reverse because it's not here yet, but this is a divinely protected and orchestrated relationship for you that will be here for you once you take these steps with a Nine of Pentacles. I was almost going to say Queen of Pentacles, and that's probably not a mistake. But whomever this is like, she has tamed her beast. See the, what is that, panther, but it looks like a tiger in the front. It's calm. It's not out of control. She's petting the dove, the peace dove that's flying off in this depiction. So she's also got her ducks in a row. She's well taken care of. She or he, I'm sorry, whomever they are, there's a castle in the background. They've got a home, perhaps. If they don't, they are working towards that with all the financial abundance around them. So it's pretty good and it's pretty safe. It's very grounded, earthy energy, which is what you need, I'm hearing. So here's the Three of Pentacles. So I just listen to Spirit and what they tell me, that this is going to be a lot of work to get here. It's going to be a lot of work, but you can do it. And the final outcome card is the Two of Cups in reverse. They're both holding a cup now. And now in the Lovers, they're not holding a cup, but these are both holding the cup. They're both ready. They both healed. They both cleared. And they're both ready for this union. But it's going to take, I'm going to clarify how long. I mean, as long as it takes. So just to take the top card. So clarifying the Eight of Swords, part of this mental issue has to do with this King of Cups. Whomever's in your life right now, maybe a fire sign, maybe not, but what I'm seeing is he's arrogant. He thinks his stuff don't stink. You know? Maybe a boss. But it's a pattern. And once you clear this pattern with him, whomever this is, or her, but I think it's a him, you'll move forward. But you need these energy healings to be able to handle this energy properly. So what happens is this, sometimes people come into our lives, you'll to push our buttons to show us where we need healing. And even if he doesn't push your buttons, like he might be irritating enough or jostling enough to lead you to say, I need to get a better hold on my mind. Because for you, it feels mental, not emotional. So he might be messing with your head a little bit. Maybe he's mentally manipulative. And that takes you to this peaceful, loving energy of this vessel that this lovely angel is carrying and holding, basically ready to tip it over. Just kind of placed on the hand. Say, come get it. And that's it. So if you're an Aquarius watching this, I would suggest that you find a shaman in your local area or online. There's plenty of them that can do work from a distance, or find an energy healer practitioner and ease your way into it in this area. You have some cord cutting that needs to be done. Let me listen to what else. An aura cleanse, chakra alignment, balancing. It's a thing. They have equipment now that can detect that you're out of balance, and you feel it when you're out of balance. So those ones. Sorry, my camera kind of went out and I don't know what you heard or didn't hear. So we've got aura cleanse. You should go seek an aura cleanse, chakra balancing, cord cutting. You can do all those by summoning your angelic online, or summoning your angelic team, your spirit guides, and saying, would you take care of this for me? Yes, sure, thanks for asking, and blah blah, and you'll feel different. There is also meditations on YouTube where you can do journeying, shamanic journeying. There's a lot of free sources for this kind of work. I mean, yeah, you want to be careful of who you allow to. So that's why using, asking your guides to do it is probably the best bet right now. And then maybe find out what else would they need. So the cord cutting, I'm hearing cord cutting again. Big time. And maybe that's where the swords are all coming in from. So cut your cords. That's the main one. Cut your cords. Let's see what happens. You know? And then your next reading might say, oh, you've cleared. So just Archangel Michael, archangels, please step in and cut my cords to any past people, places, relationships, things, this person here, whomever this is, this person, whomever this is. Please cut my cords to all of this. And that's probably why I'm seeing a lot of swords as well. Okay, thank you, Aquarius. I hope you appreciated. I hope you enjoyed. You don't have to, sorry. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, bye-bye.